Carrying capacity is not a long-term given norm. Carrying capacity isn't a reflection of what stock you put on in history. Carrying capacity is definitely affected by how you've managed your stock in the past. As we've seen today and Bristow's talking about, he's managed to increase the carrying capacity of this patch by now having grasses grow there that are going to give him a lot of feed rather than all the parthenium and rubber vine that wasn't giving him feed. So management has affected carrying capacity over time, but any carrying capacity needs to be thought of as one, how much tucker is available, and B, how long you need that tucker to last for. So our first step in that is working out how much feed we've got. So that's carrying capacity. Stocking rate is the opposite. Stocking rate is purely a decision of the manager and limitations of how much cash you've got and how much opportunity you've got, time of year, what class of stock you're going to put on it, etc. That's all management decisions. So stocking rate's a management decision. Carrying capacity is a given, but managed by and affected by management over time. So working out how much tucker you've got, you can, various ways you can do it. What I've used is a method called STAC, which is sole, toe, ankle, calf, STAC. And it came originally from the Department of Agriculture in the Northeast US. So those guys just translated it into a thing that most of those blokes had with them most of the time, except for the one-legged ones. They had a foot on the end of their leg with a boot on, so they could use a sole, toe, ankle and a calf as a measurement of how much feed there was. So what we've ended up with is a way of scoring how much feed there is. Put it up here so you can see it. So you've got a sole, toe, ankle, which is over here somewhere, and a calf, which is about the same height even on the shorties, as well as the long people. They're all about the same height, the calf. And in stock days per hectare, if your paddock averages what you can't see through at sole height, would give you 30 stock days per hectare. Remember, it's going to be one big tuft, one low tuft, etc. And these measurements leave litter on soil surface, so we'll leave your soil covered. 60 stock days at toe, 90 at ankle, and 120 at calf. So what we do is we take 10 steps, and each time 1 foot comes down on the ground, we look at the inside of the right-hand foot, but that's up to you how you particularly do it. But I look at the inside of that foot on the right-hand boot, and I measure that for what I can't see through from the side. So you could even take your phone, run it down there and sort of see what you can see through the first couple of times when you're learning how to use it. If there's one tall plant and a bare patch, you might have to take that tall plant in your mind and cut it into 4 pieces to fill that and find that it's just below the toe, and add up each step, and then we divide it to work out how much feed's there. We can then translate that into kilograms of dry matter per hectare.